It is the 11th hour before lunchtime, and John Raguel alias Otiwa Food is actively involved here to ensure that his customers do not miss their meal orders. A variety of meals are available here. He plays around with different ingredients to add color. Cooking oil, however, has to be used sparingly. It has become a rare commodity due to its high prices, becoming quite unaffordable to Wanjiko.
Tulikuwa tunanunua ile jerrycan ya 20 liters. Hivi sasa tunaweza tu kuafford kununua 1 liter. Yani kwa kila siku unanunua kidogo kidogo, hatuwezi nunua kijumla kama hapo awali.
The chef is a family man. This business has been his source of livelihood for his wife and 2 children since the year 2017. But the high cost of basic commodities has over time affected his small business. To adjust, he has reduced his staff from 8 employees to 3.
Imetubidi sasa tumepunguza chapati, ilikuwa kubwa nono, na sasa tumeipunguza size ikuwe ndogo, ndio wateja waweze wakapata ile nini, waweze kununua kwa hiyo bei yenye tunawapea. Tuliwapunguzia bei na pia portion. So inamaanisha kama tulikuwa tunaweka vijiko 2, sasa hivi tunaweka kijiko 1.5 ili tukaweze kujimudu.
In the quest to find answers on the root cause of the rising cost of edible oil, we journeyed to Maua, Meru County, where a handful of farmers engage in sunflower farming. Jacob Monoru farms a variety of crops, including sunflower, which is one of the raw materials in the manufacture of cooking oil. Monoru says climate change has adversely affected the production of this crop.
Beleni mapato ya sunflower ilikuwa mingi na afadhali kuliko sasa. Sababu gani? Weather imechange, climate has changed. Kwa hivyo ile manguni ulikuwa unatoa ama kgs ulikuwa unatoa kwa shamba yako siku hizi imepungua.
Farmers from various counties across the country who spoke to us over the phone cited poor yields as a major reason they gave up on the cash crop.
Mali tunapeleka soko ni mbali sana kutoka hapa. Ningeomba serikali hiyo national ama hii ya county, if they can help the farmers ama wakulima tufanye cooperative coordination hivi kama kwa society, tununuze machines, tuanze kutengeneza hivi vitu tunatoka kwa sunflower sisi wenyewe. Itakuwa afadhali kuliko kupeleka mbali.
Monoru says the government needs to encourage and support more jobless Kenyans to engage in farming. Across different shopping malls and outlets in the country, customers are in shock over the current rise in cost of this basic commodity. One has to deliberate deeply within themselves on whether to buy or not to. Festus Ngaira, branch manager at Naivas Supermarket, Moi Avenue branch, Nairobi County, reveals that changes in shopping patterns has been witnessed in recent times.
Cooking oil has risen significantly, and we've seen quite a number of customers shifting from now cooking oil to cooking fat. They're able to, to reduce even the quantity.
The shopping outlet has been forced to take action in order to salvage sales.
Every week we have different cooking oil fats being on offer, just to make sure that we are able to keep up and try and maintain the sales from the section.
Head of Policy Research and Advocacy at Kenya Association of Manufacturers, Jobo Wanjohi, tells us that the worldwide demand of raw materials is a factor in the rising cost of edible oils, among other basic commodities.
During COVID, most of the manufacturing hub were not operating optimally. And so you find the raw material was just hanging around. But at the moment, we are competing for the edible oil from the source.
Kenya Association of Manufacturers has further cited other internal and international factors pertaining to the current high cost of living. Internal factors were mentioned as poor economic structures, for instance, exportation of Kenyan jobs to other countries, e.g. China, poor integration of sectors, e.g. manufacturing with agriculture, lack of proper support to local farmers, leading to overdependence in imported raw materials. International factors were mentioned as deteriorating exchange rate, expensive flights costs, and countries are still recovering from the economic effects of the pandemic.
Ningependa kuhimiza wale ambao ni washikadau wakuwe sensitive kwa mwananchi wa kawaida, haswa kwa wenye wanafanya biashara ndogo ndogo.
The rise in basic commodities, especially cooking oil, has come at a price, an expensive one. Now Kenyans want the government to step in and bring in a lasting solution. Mombi Wambogo, K24, Nairobi County.